Hey guys, I almost forgot to upload a video to YouTube. You know what that means? I think I'm a YouTuber. Let's talk about it. Now, most new YouTubers, they care about every single video that they produce. You know, they think about it, they put all this time and effort into it, and they're kind of scared about posting it sometimes, depending on what the content is. And then they post it and they look at the analytics day after day, minute after minute, not day after day, minute after minute, refresh, refresh, refresh. They're so excited about this one video that goes nowhere. Unfortunately, that is how the YouTube algorithm works. You think your content is the bomb and it flops, okay? And so when you're in that mode where you're thinking about your videos all the time, you're not a YouTuber yet, okay? You're a YouTuber when you stop thinking about the videos. Honestly, that is how you need to be when it comes to your content. You need to just have a good plan for the content, record the video, and post it and forget about it. That's when you know you're a YouTuber. Now for me, I record every day and I post every day. And I had one video that I completely forgot about. I had rendered it out, edited it, and the reason I forgot about it was I ran out of ChatGPT juice. When it comes to, I use ChatGPT to build the description based on my transcript. Okay, I export my transcript to a file, and ChatGPT only allows, I think, 3 or 4 file uploads. So I had to wait the next day. I had rendered out the video, and I just wanted to get a description summary. And guess what? I left it there. I totally forgot about it until I was like looking through my folders and I'm like, oh, I got a video there, man. Let's post that thing. So I did upload it today. I scheduled it out like later next week. I've got videos queued up until late next week, I think. I'm trying to queue up as many videos as I can because I'm a daily poster and that's what you got to do. And the thing is, with YouTube, if you want to call yourself a YouTuber, you got to forget about the analytics. Forget it. It's not going to help you at all. It's just going to, ruin your creativity. You got to move on. You post, you move on. You post, you move on. Post and start thinking of that next video. Where do you want to record it? What do you want to talk about? What's the vibe? Is it, hardcore, or is it kind of simple, laid back, or is it a vlog? Whatever it is, okay? Now, I'm not an official YouTuber yet. I'm just going to call myself a YouTuber. All right, the official YouTuber for me, at least in my perspective, is when I'm monetized. Okay, I'm just gonna quote unquote call myself official when YouTube finally decides to start paying me. Unfortunately, YouTube, it's a tough game. It really is. And the hard part about YouTube is that you're constantly looking at these metrics and it screws with your head. And so for all you, new YouTubers out there, just post, and honestly, don't even look at the analytics, only for comments. That's the only reason you really should look at analytics at first. Now, if you're struggling and like nothing is growing at all, like you're not getting subscribers, okay, do a deep dive and maybe change your content altogether because it's not working. Okay, but if you're seeing some growth, if you're seeing a few subscribers here and there, 10 subscribers here, 5 subscribers, 1 subscriber a day, even for me, guys, is still a good day. I am disappointed if I do look in YouTube Studio and I have 0 for the day. It's like, man, but you can't harp on the content. You can't go back and worry about what you posted. You got to do what you know and what you feel comfortable with and what you can be confident in to do a recording. And you got to do as many as you can. Let me tell you, my cousin out in LA, all right, he's got a channel with 100,000 subscribers, more than that now. I think it's like probably 130,000 subscribers. He has content queued up. I think last time I talked to him, he said up until August. So I bet you now he probably has content probably up through December. He does a once a week show, but those shows are pretty intense. This is like highly produced stuff. These are quinceañeras, but he is out recording lots of quinceañeras, more than what he's outputting as a weekly basis. So, he might record a quinceañera today and he probably won't post it until December. And I bet you there's probably been a few times where he's, missed a video or two and didn't post it to YouTube as part of his schedule. You know, I don't know if that's true, but he's probably so busy that that's what it is. You should have way more content for your cadence, whatever that schedule is, than you can even remember. You know, if you got good tools like, you know, maybe Excel or a task list, I definitely recommend a task list. I used Google, and I should have put that video in my task list. I think I forgot it, and I usually try to put any video I need to upload to YouTube in that task list, and then I check it off when it gets uploaded, and then it disappears from my task list. So that's how you know you're a YouTuber, is when you kind of just forget about all the content you record. Sometimes you might miss some because you're so busy recording. Record, record, record. I can't stress that enough. You know, someone who posts daily, they understand this. And the big YouTubers, they all get this, guys. Most of the big YouTubers out there that are doing talking heads, they post daily. You know, all the ones I subscribe to, they're on this thing every single day, you know, and because they're all monetized and they're making money, and they don't think twice about that video the minute they post it. They're done. The minute they hit upload, boop, on to the next task, whether it's editing, whether it's recording, whether it's scripting the next idea, talking to ChatGPT, whatever it is. So hopefully these tips help you guys as new YouTubers. I think they will. And you got to get into that zone of just recording, recording, recording. Hit the record button, okay? Hit the record button. So anyways, if you guys like this content, like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments below as well what you think of this video. Is it, you know, kind of the truth about being a YouTuber? And if you could, take a look at my previous video. And everyone, have a great day. Thanks. Bye.